Okay, this asks you to find the pH of a solution made with 125 milliliters and 5.2 grams of H2SO4. Quite frankly, this is the hardest question on this review sheet, and so working through it will take us a little bit of time. Starting it off, though, we always do the same thing, which we start with a dissociation equation. So we have H2SO4, and that's dissociating. So let's see, we're going to get the hydrogen ion and the SO4 ion. This is a 2 minus. Except we have a problem. There's a 2 here, which is going to change things up because we no longer have a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's run the problem as much as we can until we get stuck with that. We know the first thing we're going to do is find moles. So we have 5.2, which is the grams you're given, divided by the molar mass. We were also given that, 98.08. And sorry for my handwriting there. That gives you 0.053 moles of H2SO4. Now I want to find the molarity. So you take that 0.053, this is the same thing as before, divided by the volume. Now the volume was given in milliliters. Be careful, I underlined it in bold to try to make it obvious. But be careful, milliliters are not liters. So let's see, we have 0.125 liters, right? Because we have a 125 milliliters. You have to divide that by 1,000. So you need to turn it into liters because molarity is divided by moles per liter. So we need the liters. So you're going to get 0.125. Throw that through your calculator and you're going to get 0.424 molar solution. So about 0.4 of a mole of H2SO4 per liter of solution. Now here's where things are different. Because there's a 2 here, our equation doesn't work quite the way it did before. So I know that I have 0.424 molar solution. Moles of H2SO4 per liter of solution. So on the bottom, it's going to be moles H2SO4. And on the top, I'm looking for hydrogen ion concentration. Up here in the balanced equation, this is 1, and this is 2. So I can put this in. This is a 2-to-1 ratio. So when I multiply that through with my calculator, I get 0.848. So my hydrogen ion concentration, which is what this is, hydrogen ions, is 0.848, not 0.424. This would trip a lot of people up. Now I tried to make it obvious from the hints, but there we go. Once we're there, of course, it's easy. We're back home free. I can take the negative log of that 0.848 to get the pH, which is tiny, 0.07. But that makes sense. This is a very strong acid, and I'm making a lot of it. So, of course, the pH is going to be basically 0. Just be careful with these as you work through it, and I think you'll be okay. If you got a number that's a little different, let me run this really fast with my calculator. If you got 0.424 log that, if you got a 0.37, what you did is you forgot to do this middle step here. So if you got 0.37, you're confused as to how I got here, you didn't end up multiplying by this 2. Okay, that's it.